Note gang.
What's good, Smiley? How you doing? Good morning, good morning.
Hope the morning going well. I got you locked in.
I appreciate you, dude. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. Yeah, that's what's up. Feeling A1. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, Smiles.
Oh yes.
Got some Lana Del Rey playing in the background.
Them great vibes up in here.
You know, you fucking know. Always great vibes. Infinite peace, love, and positivity directed at you. Healing energy if you need it.
I ain't no candle in the wind.
Yes, sir. I love Lana. Yes, let's go. I'll talk up with you. Where did my pipe go? You want to see something, Smiles? Check this. Check this, Smiles. How's that shit, buddy? Every time I walk in my room, I'm like, where the fuck is the weed? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's this bag. It is amazing. It's called NGL. It's my own custom hybrid.
You're lost at sea, then I'll command you to go to me. Don't look too far away where you are.
I love home. Good job, Zeko. How'd you like it? She has some really good songs.
What was the song you were listening to last night?
It was called Malibu. She's actually really talented. And that's why it made me sicken when everybody out there was saying, Courtney Love killed Kurt. No, she did not. She was in love with that man. She had her own fame. She had her own money. She didn't need his shit. She didn't collect a fucking dime after he died. She gave his fucking music away. She kept it for a while and protected it, and then she gave it the fuck away. She didn't want his money. She wanted his love. It sickens me that people think that she is responsible for his death. That fucking broke the shit out of that poor girl. It broke the fuck out of her. Knowing that she went there the day before his body was found and she was already dead, she didn't know. She knocked on the door. No answer. Yeah, Courtney Love has a lot of good songs. Seamus is on a cruise right now. Watching somebody get flight for life out of there. I didn't realize you guys weren't in my headphones. Yeah. How's work going so far, Zach? You're so pretty. Slow? That's okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me crazy, you make me wild. just like a baby. You spin me round like a child. Your skin so golden brown. Be young, be dope, be proud, like an American. Like an American. Like an American. Now get it.
Volcanic acid, volcanic acid, volcanic acid, volcanic acid. Volcanic acid cart.
Are you serious? I have volcanic acid carts? What the fuck? Are you serious? Your skin so golden brown. Be young, be dope, be proud, like an American. Like an American. Like an American. Wash a car. Have fun. Wash that car. Scrub it. Scrub it. Love you, Zach.
Trauma dumping welcome. Let's heal together.
Andre!
What's up?
What's good?
I'm insulated right now.
Just like a baby.
Working on my house right
You got roofers working? Did you get a hole in your roof?
now. No, it's just that needed a new roof for like 10 years.
Well, you know, I could have done it for you.
Could you?
I did my whole roof.
Really?
Yeah.
Some good shit.
You know what a motherfucker it was to do a big part of my roof, though? Like, holy shit. We've got these one beams that are 8 by 16, okay?
Yeah.
Not 2 by 4s, but 8 by 16s, right? And they're 35 feet long. They are 350 pounds each. We got 6 of them along the top of the ceiling in the house. Me and the dude who helped, we each put one side on a fucking shoulder and then climbed up a ladder that were separated far apart and climbed up that fucking ladder carrying this heavy ass fucking piece of wood. At one point, when he got to the top, he was getting ready to go from the ladder to the roof. He kind of pushed backwards a little bit, and it made both of us start tilting back, which the beam would have crushed both of our fucking chests and necks 15 feet down onto the pavement. We would have been smashed as fuck. But motherfucker, this guy and I did it, man. We muscled these things up to the fucking ceiling, got them in place, redid the roof, fucking done.
Rather die than pay money for professionals.
Rather die than pay money, yes. I don't have that kind of money.
But yeah. Oh no, my parents, they
What's
denied
fucked is every single human being is capable of doing every single thing any other human being is capable of doing, short of mental and physical handicaps.
That's what I'm saying.
If you don't have physical or mental handicaps, then guess what? You could fucking get a Nobel Prize for creating something. You just have to apply yourself to do so. Nobody applies themselves anymore. Even at work.
Yeah, it's
This
weird,
generation is like quiet quitting. They refuse to do any job that's not in their job description. They will not go above and beyond the call of duty. They refuse.
It depends on the job. If it's some, like, absolute dickhead that you're working for, then, you know, fuck no.
Well, like, think about this. Okay, so a server, right? Servers get paid $2.15 an hour.
That's crazy.
Most states, they get $2.15 an hour. There might be 2 or 3 states where they get actual minimum
Anyone get a
wage.
PhD in
California is
physics?
one of them.
We refuse consequences global warming mostly.
Anyone can get a PhD in physics. Right?
Yeah.
But, so a server, their job is to greet tables, take orders, and bring food and drinks, and refill food and drinks, right? In a restaurant, you also have bussers. bussers get minimum wage. Okay? Plus, bussers get tipped by the servers. Cooks get more than minimum wage, plus get tipped by the servers. So the servers are making $2.15 an hour. They're bussing tables, they're doing dishes, they're running food, they're greeting customers, they're doing 4 people's jobs plus their own.
It is a lot.
And they only get $2.15 an hour. And they're tipping out the people getting full paid wages. Like, but if you refuse to do that job, you don't have a job. You're fired. Done. Most states are a right to work state. It is going normal. It should be normal to like okay, so like I was saying, a server's job is to greet tables, take orders, and bring food and refill drinks to your plates when the table is there. Busser's job is to remove all the dirty dishes and clean the table and reset it for the next table. That person's getting paid minimum wage to do so, but do you know how often the servers are actually doing that job? And if they don't clean their tables, guess what? Then they wind up getting less tables. If they get less tables, then they get looked at like, oh, you're not doing your job correctly. If you're not doing your job correctly, then you get fired. So, even though there's somebody who's paid the actual wages to do that fucking job, the servers are forced to do so, and if they don't do so, they lose their jobs.
So here's what happened to me. So,
I'm not working when my job can't keep up with inflation.
I was going above and beyond for 8 months. It was just non-stop. And then they took that as opportunity to just start laying off people, laying off other people, and just make more work for me. And then they kept doing it, and I was like, all right, fuck you guys, I'm leaving, because you guys are not paying me correctly for doing.
Right, they should have given you like 4 raises, considering you're doing multiple people's jobs and save them money.
Doing 2 people's jobs at once. I could have like $46 an hour.
They could have tripled your pay and still been paying less out than paying on all those employees.
Genuinely.
And then you would have been fine with it. You would have been totally fine getting a triple pay bump.
If I got paid more, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, if you got paid to do those other jobs, if they fired those people that were doing them, that's dumb as fuck.
Because they got exploited, I had to leave.
Mm-hmm. All employers will exploit you. Now, I like the soft quitting thing, the quiet quitting thing, because it's forcing employers to reevaluate the way they're treating their employees. There was a long time in this country where people were like, you know what, fuck you. You have to do this or you're done. And everybody did it. But now, people are making TikTok doing NPC lives and doing $5,000 a day or more.
Oh my god, it's so fucking nuts.
Why can't I be that dumb?
That's what I'm saying.
Why can't I be that fucking dumb? Why?
Why can't I just do some purposeless job and make hella racks off of it?
Right! Where is my problem? What is my fucking hang-up? I am more capable than 95% of the motherfuckers out there in every aspect. Quite literally. Quite fucking literally.
Pure luck. Purely.
I am seriously more capable than almost every person and every job that I've ever fucking worked at.
Something unique.
That's what I think. Because it seems like everyone around me is just fucking stupid.
They are. They're stupid and lazy.
And somehow I get fucking punished for that.
Right. I don't get it. I don't get it.
You are the cosmos experiencing itself as a human being.
What unique thing? I've tried to do all kinds of unique things. I've tried to fucking sell laminated fucking colored marijuana leaves.
Work smarter and not harder.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. The place that I'm working now, I told her because she's not fucking paying me like I deserve to be paid, I'm only giving her the type of work that she's paying me for. I'm barely doing what I'm supposed to do, and it makes me feel bad because my dogs deserve more than that. It's not their fault she's not paying me. You know?
Yeah, we're
living, thinking, feeling creatures. Like, those are living, thinking, feeling creatures. You can't neglect them. You can't abuse them, no matter what the hardships are in the area. You can't, it's not their fault.
It's a difficult job.
So I'm getting paid nothing. Like, literally, when I started here, I was working from 5 o'clock in the morning until 11:30 at night, every day doing hard physical manual labor. Digging trenches, doing roofing, remodeling this house, doing tiles, rebuilding walls. Literally rebuilt this whole house. This whole house was an indoor hydroponic marijuana grow house. Every section of this house was for different stages of grows. Every room had dozens of plants in them. This whole house was a grow house. It could not be lived in.
See...
And then I came here and I remodeled this motherfucking house and turned it into a goddamn living
house.
If
our retarded-ass government legalizes psychedelics, I'm turning that shit into a business instantaneously.
I've already got stocks in psychedelic companies.
I would start a business for that instantly. I'd start selling, like, fucking liter containers of DMT to people.
Yep.
No shot, no competition. Also, that guy in your comments asking what it was playing in the background, that was interesting to me because I generally don't consider anything that I make to be of much value, so that was interesting.
I thought you would like that. That's as soon as I saw that, I was like, he's like, what is this song? It's like, my friend Andre made it. And then
I generally don't think
he came back and said, tell Andre it's really good.
I saw that. That was interesting to me. It makes me kind of want to do it more.
You should do it. And like I said, just make me a few jingles. I'll get your shit heard too. Obviously.
You're a slave to your under-the-table non-paying employers.
Value, so that's interesting.
Yes, exactly. I am a slave to my underpaying, my under-the-table non-paying employer. Yes, that's exactly what I am.
Oh man, hopefully I could find some like high-caliber musicians to make a band with, and I don't have to do this shit for this knowledge.
Talk with Dub. Dub's a good musician. He's a good bass player.
I need a drummer most of all.
Their drummer is a shit.
Like, a certain drummer that I need needs a very specific skill set. That isn't very common among drummers. Need, like, high levels of physical strength and...
Right. You do. And coordination and timing.
All kinds of stuff. And I need a...
This generation doesn't work as the modern age slave.
I think those are really important.
Yep.
Drummers don't really and that's bad, because I find that to be very important.
It's exactly what it is. They don't. And I am...
A lot of them don't practice it.
I don't think I know any percussionists yet. Oh, I do! I do! I know a percussionist.
What do they do?
Drums.
What kind of drums, though?
We just got a good, badass drum set. Hey, Hayden. Hayden has drums. He's got a nice drum kit. And he does good. He does, like, rock music. A person who's a part of this business, he's actually a drummer. He has it's a electronic drum kit, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
And he could play fucking Tool, Static X, Slipknot, Metallica. He's like really fucking good. One night we could put on a Tool concert for us. Just sat there and fucking drummed out fucking Tool just all night, just badass with music playing. It was awesome.
Maybe I can do a downbeat project with him.
Claude, what's going on?
Because recently I've been writing a lot of slower
woman was just shouting some nonsense.
Yeah.
Kind of black tongue. But it also has riffs as well, so it's not like ambient.
She's claiming that Kirk is about to be completely destroyed, and the only way to survive is to get out of...
well, that's silly. How could that possibly
happen? One of my
happen?
main issues with Tool, actually, I've never been a big fan of Tool just because
Please, you must begin
there's not a lot of
once. There was not much time left. I beg you. Please.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Can it?
Yeah, and here's the thing, they're not bad at making riffs either. They have good riffs, but they don't have enough of them.
I think it's 46 and 2.
Oh yeah, it's a great song, but, you know, of course, they use that same melodic sequence way too much.
Yeah. It's such a cool riff, though. I mean, yeah, it's simple.
I know, right?
But it's badass.
And see, if he made more riffs after that one, that would be amazing.
And he could.
See, if it progressed in a different way, like, that would just make it infinitely better.
Yep.
And see, that's the kind of thing that I like to do. I like to make a really catchy kind of thing like that in the beginning, and then progress it.
It's like, this was the progression of it. Then it goes back into it.
It's still the same
But
concept.
they've added more into it.
They do a little bit.
Yeah, they add some words in it as it's going.
I like to, like, massively change the idea.
Yeah.
Midway through the song.
What's that one song? You know what's okay, have you ever heard, you know who Tesla is?
Tesla?
Yeah.
Not the... No.
Okay, I'm gonna show you it's a Tesla song called Love Songs. Okay, it's a really good song, but I think they ruined it the way they did their change-up. I don't like the beginning. I don't like this. I like the rest of it. But how they go from this to the rest, I don't think this part goes with the song.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
And then here comes the real riffs. That lead up just doesn't sound right with this guitar to me. Anytime you call, night or day, I'll be right there for you when you need a friend. Yeah. It's gonna take a little time to show that you're broken heart. Don't you even worry, pretty darling. I know you'll find love again. Then it is dumb part of guitar again with it.
Sometimes songs have weird endings too.
Love is all around you. Yo. yo. Love is knocking. What are you doing?
Oh, just woke up.
Alright, we're going back to Lana Del Rey.
I woke up like...
I think that's my least favorite change-up in a song, is in Tesla's Love Song.
My favorite change-up in a song right now is in the middle of a Black Tongue song.
Oh, I love this song. Black Tongue song? That's a good change-up.
Yeah. So, he, in the middle of the song, Ultima Naked, it just has a super...
Only wake up at 3 a.m. around here. Navy SEALs.
Right?
It's...
Tell me about yourself.
Shining like a fiery beacon, you got that medicine I need. With your love, give it to me slowly. Put your hands on my waist, do it softly. Me and God, we don't get along, so now I sing. All the time, singing my song. Have you ever heard Cyclone 9?
Who?
Cyclone 9?
No.
What kind of music is this? What kind of music is this?
Who's it by?
Cyclone 9. It's called As You Sleep. This shit's so badass, though. I fucking love this.
Definitely industrial. I can tell by that fucking sound. That's like industrial shit.
I fucking love this shit, though. It's like industrial trance.
Yeah. Actually, that sounds fucking sick.
It's fucking so awesome.
It reminds me of a Rippery song that you would probably love.
Oh, I like Periphery.
Their song Crush off of Periphery.
It's a good song. Yeah, that is a good song.
It sounds a lot like this.
I literally love all kinds of music. Fucking we're going from Lana Del Rey to Cyclone 9, you know? You guys want to hear my favorite Tech 9 song?
Dude, my friends came home so drunk last night.
Did they?
It was so funny texting them. They were like all slurring their words of text, bro.
Yeah.
I was dying.
How drunk were they? What were they drinking?
They went to San Francisco on BART and were taking shots, I guess, so.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking messed up.
Nice.
Like one of them spelled exactly EXCATYL. Just dumb stuff.
Hey, alcohol makes people do dumb shit. Alright, so I was just introduced you to Cyclone 9. That's awesome, I like it.
What's my amp doing that?
This is probably my favorite Tech 9 song right here.
First entry
of Psychology 101. Just bring me nothing stupid. You don't want me to lose it. Tolerant for nonsense, get away from me. La-di-da-di, I'm at the party.
Scott does DNT. He may come back to the party with a higher pitched voice and entire unity/5.
Why?
I had a dream about this.
I'm a little dysfunctional. What?
Is that guy still, right?
Yeah. What's great is they self-produce all their own shit. They are not a mainstream rapper, but they put out more and better music than every mainstream rapper. Is it wonderful? Be on my penis, it's wonderful. I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? If you push me, it might be bad. Get a little emotional, don't you know? Pull around and make me mad. I'm a little dysfunctional, don't you know? Get a little emotional, don't you know? You also had a dream where you were really angry, uncontrollably angry, and I killed a bunch of people. Hey, they probably deserved it, Zeko. What made you angry?
What's Zeko doing?
He said he had a dream that a bunch of people made him really, really super angry and he killed a lot of people.
Wow.
Speaking of dreams, for some reason the past 2 nights I've had super crazy vivid dreams, like similar to the ones I get on melatonin.
Weird. Have you been smoking more weed or less weed?
Recently.
Well, see, non-smokers usually dream. Fuck yeah, absolute betrayal. They betrayed the fuck out of you. They deserve to die. That's some real shit. This is my next favorite one.
What games do you play?
Wow, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel
It was a mix of rage and betrayal, and it was really, really intense.
So I ask, am I a psycho? Am I a psycho?
Well, naturally,
Yeah, I'm a psycho.
we received it from the king himself.
I guess I'm a psycho. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy. It's just so fun.
Wow, I would have
That's
never
a talented
guessed from
rapper.
the way you look.
So
Or
when
me
is
on
this
my
ship
arm with a
departing?
cigarette.
We'll be shoving off whenever they...
Yeah, I'm a psycho! Yeah, I'm a fix show! Yeah, I'm a fix show!
Steven.
I'm on my bin under my drawers.
So why don't you come
Yeah,
back later?
speed 'em.
You know, poker.
I know speed, I'm alright. That's Eminem, Tech 9, fucking a few people. You know what else is really good? West Side Choppers and Worldwide Choppers. We'll do Speed'em, West Side, and Worldwide Choppers. And we'll do It Was an Accident. I fucking love the Choppers song. Now what are you going to do when I do some seeds? And said, fuck it, I'll never rise to flame. With the record with the wicked records I contain. My palms are getting ready to shave. Motherfuckers get their hands in rain. Am I a psycho? Right? Matrix is so nice, huh? Yeah, it's nice. Get what? Matrix?
It wasn't there always.
We have some free time before they depart. How about we have a seat on that bench and get some rest?
Seems like they're like, I don't know, like a few months ago. I don't know.
Matrix has been on kick as far as I know. Like when I first got on kick and I asked other people how they were getting, they're like, Matrix, get Matrix. So I got Matrix and I set it up and set on some timers, which you just popped up with random shit.
Idea, like the banging.
I don't mind. I don't mind. That little fucker just robbed me.
He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He just came out of nowhere. That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
What do you want to do on stream?
I'm gonna try to rip on stream.
Oh, do it.
What's
That'd be
wrong?
badass.
I can't find my wallet anywhere.
What?
I love it.
Are you serious?
I like when people are sitting there making their just playing their music in the background. It's great. I like that part.
That kid must have stolen it.
I don't know. I might have dropped.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first.
He was pretty small, and I think he had...
That sounds about right to me.
All right. Let's...
Never slow down, Worldwide Choppers. I feel like I'll never slow down.
I heard that a long time ago.
Well, you need to.
This thing right here.
Oh, I like it.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is.
And it doesn't go anywhere else.
Well, you gotta add more to it. Take it somewhere. It sounds great. Yeah. That's fire.
I like the chord there.
We're looking for a blue-haired little fucker that's cool shit from us. That poor guy is never going to get to go to the bathroom in this whole game. I feel like I'll never slow down. Worldwide Chopper.
What's it with Asian people and being good at guitar?
Or everything?
Yeah, maybe we need an Asian president.
Fuck, I was, The Yang Gang, that would have been badass. He was ready to give every American $1,000 a month from the taxes.
The fucking Yakuza?
Yeah.
Damn.
Andrew Yang he was called the Yang Gang. And like literally, he was ready to give every American $1,000 a month.
Damn.
Right! That would have been more money than I'm getting right now!
Literally, though.
I make $600 a fucking month!
and here's the thing, he wouldn't do it like Biden's dumbass and printing more money. He would actually give money instead of just making it up and creating it.
Right! He would wind up cutting a fucking unneeded service area somewhere, reducing spending, yeah, reduce part of the defense budget because we spend way too much there, and not fucking fund foreign wars. And that would give us plenty of money. Plus tax the drugs. Legalize drugs and tax them. That right there would bring so much money into the system. So much. We could wipe out poverty. We could wipe out homelessness. We could wipe out fucking hunger. We could wipe out the uninsured. We could literally wipe that shit out by legalizing all drugs and taxing them. If we did a flat 5.6% tax rate across every person, across every business, you cannot get around it. If you get a job, you're taking 5.6% of your taxes. At the end of the year, 5.6% of your taxes. Everybody that works in America, everybody that has a business in America, all that money would be fucking done instead of all these corporate billionaires using tax loopholes to not pay a dime, which means all of us lower tax bracketed people are the ones paying for the fucking defense budget.
It's so bullshit, man. Like, why do they not want to pay taxes? Why do you want this much money? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It's disgusting.
You know,
we're gonna do worldwide shoppers.
Money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey.
You don't see money as a means
you haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Ill.
Like, you can't spend that much money.
If I had $2 billion, I don't even know what the fuck I'd like buy a house, like a car, you know, like something. I don't know, just fucking weed. I don't know. I wouldn't really do much of it.
Right. Have a nice house, have a vacation home somewhere, travel when you want to travel and go places and do stuff. Have a couple cars, like a nice city vehicle, a nice van, and a nice off-road vehicle, you know?
I'm going to Europe next year.
And that's all you need. A few cars. Transportation, hauling shit, and fun off-road.
Yeah, man, we don't really need all that. I think every person just needs like 120K a year at most.
And there's so much money that could be. Nobody needs more than that. Make your 120K a year, spend 60 of that, save 60 of that, do that for 5 years, save enough money to buy yourself a house. Like, if we could do that kind of living.
Billionaires feel like it's my money, which the money I own is mine too. We just have more than enough.
Right, I don't either. You don't need billions of dollars.
Whoa, you're
literally, by the numbers, it would take you 26,000 years to get $1 billion making $100 a day. It would take 2,690 years getting $1,000 a day. Could you live on $1,000 a day? That's going to take almost 3,000 years at $1,000 a day to make $1 billion.
Like, no one is doing something that is that important.
Nobody's doing anything like that.
No one. They're not doing anything.
You can get a plane ticket across the other side of the world for that.
You know, Warren Buffett, that big-ass millionaire, how has that man's money affected my life in any way?
It hasn't.
At all. What has that man done for me? Where's his money from?
This song is so good. So talented. Right? Except the government. They can spend that kind of money easy.
So it was you.
Like a Jehovah's Witness.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell
He
us
said
what you were gonna do.
syllable burning is sinfernal damage. He said sinfernal in it. Yeah.
Was there something you wanted to
How
buy?
cool is that? I've never even noticed that before.
You are the cosmos experiencing itself as a human being. You are more
Yep,
powerful than
the
you
government
realize.
is evil.
Already.
Not every person who works in the government is evil, but the people who are running it are.
Congress.
And that's not the president. The president's just a fucking puppet.
I just wanted to play.
Yep. Head of my peers. No something was it, come do it right here. I don't remember the words. So come round me, bow down, I was crowned when they found me.
Rich kid, okay?
You guys are so talented. Like, these are the best, literally, this song, they would have found the best, fastest, most understandable rappers in the whole world and put them together in this one song.
So that's why you...
Nobody
They have to like tie in all.
Yep. It's so good. Like, alright guys, we're gonna get a hard beat.
To rhyme.
Huh?
English isn't the easiest language to rhyme, like it's kind of weird.
Right.
Here.
And like, these guys are so talented. I don't know if you ever sat there and listened to Tech 9, but my god, the lyrics are just astounding. They make sense. They're not just random words strung together to make it sound like something. They're actually saying shit in every fucking song. And you can understand every word they say. It's great. And they're the fastest rappers in the world, or amongst them.
Like, never really tried to do nothing like that before.
Like Twista, he's been recorded as the fastest rapper in the world. He was discovered by Tech. And they did a thing where he said all these words, and you couldn't understand a word that he said. But once you slowed it down, you could actually hear every fucking word that he said still with his speech. And he's recorded as the fastest rapper in the world.
Yeah, like, so every syllable is actually...
Yep. Yep, it's not for a human ear to understand. If you were a machine, you'd hear it. Head of my tears.
Until our ship departs. I promise we won't.
I don't like that either. I don't like that either. Fucking insane at rapping.
So we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Damn, like this whole song is so good.
Good idea, Claude.
For real, they are the worldwide choppers.
So you want me to be your tour guide?
This is the California guy. I could never rap that fast. Oh, he is. Crazy Bone's badass. Alright, we're gonna do one more.
I think the main issue is writing something like that.
Fuck yeah.
That's the hardest thing.
It was an accident. Have you guys heard that song? This song is what makes me not want to choke a bitch that wants to be choked during sex.
Why?
It was an accident. He's talking in what? So this song is about 3 different parts, 3 different people's lives where something fucked up happened, and
like a real life that should happen.
A real life situation happened, yeah, and they got in legal trouble because of it, even though it was a fucking accident, you know. And one of them was about this bitch that's sadistic and wants to be cut up with a butcher knife, and he's like, nah, and she's like, do it, I like it, and he fucking does it. He cuts her and punches her and chokes her and got like really into what they were doing, and then she died. And then it looks like he just beat and cut this bitch up to death, you know? And when he calls the ambulance to come and revive her, but it was a fucking accident!
Did she live?
No. Here, listen to this. Yeah.
That's my favorite rap group right now.
She wish a nigga had bangs and he took a bite. I'm beating it up at the aim with the pussy like to be bang like it took a fight. And she asked me to smack her, then she asked me to choke her. So I choked her, as the nigga got closer to the nut. I choked her even harder when I was about to choke her. She wasn't breathing the whole evening, couldn't get her to breathe. I really tried to did all I could, but it wasn't onto the girl, so I had to call the ambulance over to come revive her.
It was an accident. Fucking crazy, right? So because of this song, hearing that shit, I'm never going to fuck with a ticket to this shit. play masochistic.
Sure, I'll do it. My name's Raina. What's yours?
I don't be finding trouble if you finding me. I don't be finding trouble if you finding me.
And my name is Celine.
Right before I met Nikki, I met this black girl named Akila, A-K-I-L-A, and she's from Frisco. She came up here and we fucked in a hotel for the weekend. She had a great time, but she asked me to choke her, and I was like, I've never choked somebody. I don't think I can do that. I said shit, just chillin', just me and my bitch. By my bitch, I mean that 450 sitting on my hip. Wanna see? He said, yeah, let me see. I pulled it out and gave it a good squeeze. I didn't know it didn't have no safety. This nigga tested me, he can't breathe. Leave, nigga. But I swear it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Like, how do you get away with that, right? Like, that one, he goes to his friend's house, shows him his new gun, his friend's like, let me see, he acted like he didn't think that he had it was loaded or in safety, and kills his friend in his front doorstep. So it looked like he just walked up to somebody's fucking house, shot him in his door. Yeah.
How long?
I don't know. So, okay, for instance, I was in prison with a guy, his name was Red Devil in the prison, okay? He was in prison since he was 16 years old, and he's going to be in there until he's 50. Okay? He came home from school one day early. His little sister was home. His mom was at work. His front door was ajar. He goes home. He hears a noise up in his sister's bedroom. He goes up there and there's a grown man raping his sister. The grown man didn't see him. He set his backpack down, went into his parents' room, grabbed the gun, went back there and shot the dude. Unloaded the clip into his fucking back.
What I'm saying.
Damn. He got premeditated murder. First degree premeditated murder at 16 years old, protecting his raped sister.
You know, you'll be driving and shit.
Because he set his backpack down and went and opened the gun safe and came back. Because it wasn't an emotional response. You can't just grab it and do it. That wasn't an emotional thing. He actually had the four-wheel thought to go to the gun, open the safe, and get it out, which made it premeditated in Nevada.
Bro.
Right!
I see some type of shit like that happening in my house. I'm fucking doing some Call of Duty trick shots. I'm gonna be I'm putting a bum stock on that bitch. Gonna be do. It's gonna be.
Like that. There's also a clerk recently who was getting robbed, right? And two dudes show up at a ski mask. Like, hey, what are you guys doing in the mask? And they're like, we're here robbing you. And pulled out a gun. He's like, hey, at least leave me the change. He said, just leave me the change. I need the change, right? Take anything else. Then they start hopping over the counter and smashing through the glass cases. When the guy was going to let them rob him anyways, he was going to fucking open the shit and just do it peacefully. Because they started doing that, he went back, grabbed a knife, and comes back and starts shanking the fucking dude repeatedly. And he's holding him. And the guy says, oh, I'm dead. And he goes limp in the dude's hands. They're charging him with.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, they're charging this kid. They're charging that kid. They're charging that kid.
Okay, have you seen the video of the dude who was like taking a bunch of cigarettes in a trash can in this dude's shop and he got pissed off and beat him with a fucking stick?
No.
It was funny as shit.
Ooh, my favorite one is
his ass with like a Rhodesian fighting stick.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
He lived good.
My favorite one is when the two.
That'll help that one guy from getting in trouble in that situation. Yeah.
When the two skaters are in the shop and the dude in the front's getting robbed, so they like roll the skateboard out from one of the things and distract him, and the other one comes up and clocks him from behind. That video's hella funny.
I think it's funny when you see the fat cop chasing a criminal down the street, and the cop's like telling some passerby to stop that person, and the guy's like, "Fucking, I ain't stopping him."
That's not my job, bro.
Yeah.
That's you. That's all you, buddy.
Like, you're a bad citizen.
No.
Aren't you a good citizen?
Yeah. Do your fucking job, pig. That's not my job. For all I know, they're gonna stab me. Right, I ain't trying to get involved. Did you guys see the one where that poor cop climbed that fence and the fucking top of the fence caught his pants and he got hung on the fence upside down by his pants? His underwear was showing and there was a brown stain on his underwear.
That's crazy as fuck.
While people are just standing there laughing and recording this poor cop hung upside down by his pants around his ankles on the fucking fence and a shit stain on his undies. Wow. Alright, you guys, so this is gonna be the end of stream. It's been fun.
Alright, off we go.
We'll save 3 minutes of this to post it to TikTok. Because it's been fun conversation. We might wind up saving the whole stream and adding it to YouTube. No, but they're gonna mute it because of all the fucking music.
You got it.
I am hungry as fuck.
Hysterical. I bet the pig got laughed at.
You know he did. I'll find the video and show you.
I'm about to wreck my kitchen.
Cop on fence, pants down. In January 2022, a police officer was stuck upside down on a fence with skid mark pants.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
I'm going to share it to the group right now. You can hear people laughing at him. I'm sending it to the boys group. That shit is hella funny. Like, I mean, I feel bad for the cop at the same time, but it is hella funny.
Yeah, but it's like just crazy that even happened.
And FYI, even though I have never really had a good experience with police officers, I don't believe in ACAB.
What does that mean?
All cops are bastards.
No.
No, the police system is bastardized.
Yep, I don't want to...
Not all cops. There are cops. There are cops that go... I wouldn't either. There would be chaos. There are police that go into the force with good intent in their hearts. But there's so many other ones, and the system is so deep in it that it's hard for them to push against it. Even though they do, they get fired. People are way worse.
They're way worse. That's why cops exist.
Tell me about yourself.
You don't think anyone should be a police officer? I think they need to do a lot better...
like mental evaluation.
Yeah, they need to do mental and emotional evaluations of people before they become cops. They need to actually... You need to have more than a high school diploma. You should have to have some type of psychology degree.
You get brainwashed to shit.
Okay.
You do get hardcore brainwashed.
Fucking crazy.
What?
How did he even get into this situation?
Climbing the fence?
But like, I don't know, wear your pants on secure. That's just such a cartoonish thing to happen.
It is. It's so cartoonish.
How are you in this situation?
After it happened, the cops tried to act like it was a prank. Like they were trying to bring awareness to people making fun of police. But no, that officer really got suspended shortly after that. Like,
why was he trying to jump the fence? Just go through the gate. I mean, he looks like he's on the other side, so he should be able to unlock it.
Who knows?
Why is he doing that?
Alright guys, I gotta go. Right. I have pounds of weed to trim.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not fucking easy. So I've got $100 ounces, $300 quarter pounds.
Can you get that shit through USPS?
Maybe.
I mean, it's legal in my state now.
But USPS is a federally paid organization. It's not federally legal yet.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They have to, because it's a federally controlled organization, they have to have a warrant to search packages. So if you give them no reason for suspicion, then they buy you a pillow, and stuff it with weed. Yeah. Just slice open a section of it and fill it with fucking bags of weed and vacuum sealed fucking in like triple baggied vacuum sealed scent proof packages. Get to it, yeah.
And just hope that they don't stab something through the package into the bags and fucking suddenly just weed erupt smell everywhere.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would be all bad.
That would be a little bit worse than bad.
My fucking mimosa still isn't here.
I'd be in trouble, you'd be in trouble, everybody would be in trouble.
No, for real, bro.
People would be in trouble.
They'd be like, we busted an international or cross-country drug smuggling ring.
No, that's not what happened.
That's how they would fucking... That's exactly right. Just a guy sending his friend some weed. That's exactly how the headline would be. Cross-country drug smuggling ring through USPS.
Like, no,
busted, California to Vermont.
That shit did not happen.
Man.
I wouldn't... Yeah, like... in my area, for some reason, there's a lot of people getting busted with DMT. I have no clue why this keeps happening.
So you guys, if I play movies without subtitles that are in Mandarin, do you think people will watch them?
In Mandarin? What movie is
it? Fearless and Hero.
Oh. Are you thinking they'll bring out Chinese viewers?
Maybe. I've never been with an Asian girl.
China is like completely, pretty